This is the most important part of the evening at this point. One of the most key reasons that we're here, of course, is to raise money. And before we begin our work together to clear a path to healthier lives, I want to give a quick update on what your support of the 2015 Gala made possible. I'm always amazed what we can do together. Last year, friends, we raised money to help youth with disabilities make the transition into adulthood. We invited you to SOAR, if you remember that was last year's focus, and you really responded. The money raised provided critical funding for programming to ease the transition to adulthood. And these programs include the ARC's Innovative Transition Vision Program, which helps students and their families imagine their future and develop a plan to make that possible. In fact, the ARC is now developing an iPad app that will be piloted this spring with St. Paul Public Schools. How cool is that? You can clap. You absolutely made that possible. Your support also helped provide in-school curriculum, providing students with job skills and work experience at ARC's Value Village stores through ARC's Get Set program. And because of you, we were able to offer 3 family engagement events dispelling misconceptions about employment and benefits and focusing on what families can do to prepare youth for employment. Last year, the 2015 Gala celebrated record results, raising $435,614. Wow. Talk about soaring, right? Good work. I mentioned when I got on stage earlier tonight that tonight's focus really hits home for me personally. Tonight, we're clearing a path to healthier lives. In fact, we're issuing kind of a challenge to you. We want to raise the bar and change expectations for healthy lives for people with disabilities. Now, you all know that good health is a basic need and critical for a good life, right? Yet, individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities are less healthy overall and at increased risk for many preventable health problems. I want you to listen to this carefully. These are stunning facts, and they're shameful, really. Adults with disabilities are 3 times more likely to have heart disease, stroke, diabetes, or cancer. 37% of adults with disabilities are overweight or obese, as compared to 21% of Minnesotans without disabilities. And 40% are physically inactive versus 26% of people without disabilities. Now this, friends, is a growing and serious concern. You can see that. Right now, 1 in 3 calls to the ARC is about health-related issues. The ARC's healthcare navigators guide folks through complicated application and renewal processes to secure healthcare coverage. And you all know it's tough to navigate the system, right? Networking groups provide communities where parents and caregivers can connect, they can reduce stress, they learn about keeping their loved ones healthy and happy. And the ARC is part of the CDC's Learn the Signs, Act Early program focused on early identification of disabilities so kids can secure services and support as soon as possible. So here's where you come in. The money raised this evening will continue to support this important work and a whole lot more. I'm so excited to tell you this. October 1st of this year, October 1, 2016, the ARC will host the very first comprehensive, disability-focused health and wellness expo. The expo is going to bring together experts and resources from a whole lot of organizations and providers, a wide range of choice for folks with disabilities and their caregivers. And here's why that's important for caregivers. You all know, I'm a caregiver, so are many of you. Caregivers often don't get the support that we need, and the expo will provide that. It's amazing, October 1st. So planning is now ongoing. In addition, we will develop an online health and wellness resource center and expand healthy relationship training for young people with disabilities. There's a lot going on here. Well-being is the bottom line for folks with disabilities. So I'd like you to now direct your attention to the screens, and let's hear directly from some of the individuals who've been helped by the ARC.
Health and wellness are basic needs, important for everyone. Overall, people with intellectual and developmental disabilities are less healthy and at greater risk for many preventable health problems. With your help, the ARC is making a difference.
I'm Amy Gardner, and this is Ben Walker.
This is my husband Dexter, and Nathan, Chloe, Malia, and Victoria.
This is Amelia, and she just turned 2 years old.
This is Aaron, my son, my husband Steve, and our little one, Gavin. And this is our little family.
I'm Pedro Lopez, the father of Abraham Lopez Aguilar, which suffer autism, and my wife, Laura Aguilar, which is the mom, and the brother of Avi. We call him Avi. It's Benjamin Lopez Aguilar.
You beat the machine. Okay.
Activity is important to a healthy lifestyle.
Working with Amy is very powerful. There is no stop with Amy. Amy will just keep right on going.
I work out with him on Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm really active, it's just that I use a wheelchair to get around.
Exercising and spending time with the family is also a part of our weekly routine.
Amelia loves to swing. We go to the park a lot. She loves to play with her older sisters.
We like to have family time, walk around the mall or, have movie days.
Activities, positive activities, it's just running around the house, chasing him, jumping on the trampoline. He likes jumping, but that's the most thing that we do.
Do you snowboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like to snowboard?
Yeah.
Do you like to go fast or slow? I think you go pretty fast,
Pretty
right?
fast.
Yeah. It's important to be healthy because Joe needs strong muscles to do his job. We all do. He feels better when he works out, just like we all do.
The ARC helps people understand and access healthcare options.
Nathan, earlier on in the first few years of his life, I knew that something wasn't right. I finally decided to take the leap and apply for MNsure and other benefits for Nathan. It has just been a tremendous blessing. Without the ARC, we would have never completed the application for Nathan to receive the help that he now receives.
The ARC was a tremendous help to our family. Amelia had a 3-month stay in the NICU, so when we came home, I was completely overwhelmed with doctor's visits, therapy appointments, paperwork, and what the ARC helped me do was navigate the paperwork process, especially for the MNsure application. I'm college educated and English is my first language, and for me to try to navigate the MNsure process was incredibly overwhelming.
Early intervention gets children's services and support as soon as possible. The ARC partners with Help Me Grow to reach out to families who may have cultural or language barriers.
The ARC helped us a lot by helping us get Aaron to learn. He wasn't very adapting to any changes, and he didn't know how to, learn, and he didn't know different things. So words especially. He wasn't able to talk. Without the ARC, I don't think Aaron would actually be where he's at right now.
The disability of a family member affects the entire family. Networking groups offer opportunities for families to connect and support one another.
ARC help us showing us different doors where we can go for help or for people who can give us a little bit of help. And in that group, we are together. They are helping us and we are helping them. We help each other.
We definitely have a different Joe with him working out and being healthy. He has more fun, he's healthier, he's part of a community. Without the ARC, we would not have made this progress. ARC is my resource. Joe would have a more limited life without the ARC. I know he would.
The ARC being able to step in and advocate for us was everything. It really was.
Honestly, for us, ARC, it was the main door to discover what is the situation with the autism and the kids.
We're grateful. So thank you.
We need your help. People with special needs deserve healthy lives. Your support will help people with disabilities secure health care and create an online resource center that will serve as a gateway to health-focused organizations and services. And because of you, the first ever interactive ARC Greater Twin Cities Health and Wellness Expo will build new partnerships and connect hundreds of individuals, families, and caregivers to health resources.
That's yay in sign language.
Nearly every single family member that was featured in the video is here tonight. And can we put our hands together for all the families and the individuals who are having the courage to share their story with us? Yolanda, I want you to come join me. Yolanda, come on up. Yolanda was featured in the video. Her son Nathan is 10 years old. Yolanda, as a mom, wanted to come up and share a few words about the importance of this moment.
Good evening. As a mom, I'm here to say thank you. As parents, we all want the same thing for our children. We want them to live happy and healthy lives. The ARC has made that possible for our son Nathan, and we are truly grateful. Thank you for your support. Thank you.